Hey everyone, I'm Rachel, and in today's tutorial, I'll show you how to color Effortless Glam Matte Lipstick using the Color Therapy app. This gorgeous makeup trend looks good dressed up or dressed down. To create this look, smooth out your colors and don't add any harsh highlights or shadows. It's actually quite easy to achieve this. Alright, so let's get started. So I think it's helpful to color in her face makeup first so that you can see how it's going to interact with the lip color. Let's go ahead and choose our color for the lips. If you go under the shades palette and select maroon, go ahead and choose the first as well as the third maroon color. And then you also want to choose a dark color for the shadows as well. So I'll start off by just tapping in to fill her lips with that burgundy color and then zoom in really close to work on those details. Make sure to set coloring inside the lines mode 2 on, and then in the manual mode, select airbrush, raise the size to 100 and have the opacity at about 20%. And then with your finger, just swipe across the top and bottom lip, just with that lighter color that we have. It's just a little bit lighter. Now with those same settings and the darker burgundy, just add a little bit of shadow into the corners of the lips on both sides. So it's very subtle. Now we're going to raise the opacity to 50 and lower the size to about 10%. Now our shadows are just going to be where the lips meet each other and a little bit in the corners. So we're going to use our finger and just add a shadow right at the bottom of the top lip, as well as the middle of the bottom lip at the top and in the corners. And where the lips come together in the middle, you also want to accentuate that with a shadow. So just draw a very slight little curve just right there in the middle. Now keep in mind, most top lips are always going to just look darker than the bottom lip. So using the lighter color burgundy we have, and let's have the opacity at about 15% and the size at 20. We're just going to swipe across the bottom lip right here, just to make a bit of a light color just at the bottom area. And then with the same setting, select the dark burgundy again, and just try to go right below that same highlight you did and add a shadow with your finger. So it's very subtle. Now our trick is also to use the smear tool. So select that underneath the eraser tool and then just begin to blend in the lips a little bit here and there, just so that the color is just really, really smooth. Now we need to add in some lip lines. So just lower the size to between 1 and 3%. And with that dark burgundy, just go ahead and add in lines just coming from where the lips come together upwards on the top lip and down into the bottom lip. And then finally, just turn off coloring inside the lines mode. And this time lower the size to 0 and opacity about 2%. And with a basic black, you just want to add in a little bit of a shadow just to show the separation of where the lips are in the middle, as well as just in the corner. The smear tool works really well to get that evenly smooth matte look. Remember, you can create matte lips using any color for great results. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.